A meeting between President Trump and North Korea's Kim Jong-un may happen in June. Meantime, Asia scholars and diplomats gathered at Stanford today to interpret the meeting Thursday night between the leaders of North and South Korea. ABC 7 News reporter David Louie looks at what they expect to happen next.
Scholars in general thought it was good theater, watching the leaders of the two Koreas interacting and seeming to have cordial talks without the need for translators. But the question is, what happens next? That was the focus of a panel of experts at Stanford's Shorenstein Asia-Pacific Research Center.
And so really what it boils down to for me, then, in a sense, is there is a possibility for us to avoid the possibility of a larger conflict. It's worthwhile to explore and move forward.
The motivation for a peace accord by North Korea's Kim Jong-un may have something to do with North Korea's nuclear test site. Chinese geologists say testing in tunnels has caused the mountain above to collapse, ending its operation. Stanford fellow Kathleen Stevens was the U.S. ambassador to South Korea during President Obama's first term.
But that was probably in his calculation of what would be some early returns that he could offer to show good faith, if it is good faith, and to try to get this process going.
A meeting is in the works between President Trump and Leader Kim, which experts predict will be carefully choreographed for TV audiences around the world.
Therefore, I wouldn't be too surprised if Kim Jong-un actually hand over 5 bombs to Trump. And then they can stage the biggest reality show in history.
Asia scholars are also concerned how North Korea, South Korea, and the U.S. will handle any collapse in their effort towards denuclearization and the creation of peace accords. Going forward, there is a sense of optimism here, but also a sense of caution. If there isn't some progress soon, the situation on the Korean Peninsula could go back to square one. At Stanford, David Louie, ABC 7 News.